Hey everybody, Mike D here. Welcome to the program. Today we packed up the RV in Canada and are headed back to the USA, where the next stop on our road trip is Saratoga Lake, New York. Yeah, that's Saratoga, the place with the racetrack and all the women with funny hats. Well, instead of betting on horses, we're going to be fishing for fall largemouth bass. We're with 14-year-old Jakob Nichols, who I like to call the young professor, and with his dad and fishing buddy, Jason Nichols. Let's go to Lunkerville.
Got one! Fish on!
It seems in every town in America that there's a secret fishing spot where the water runs clear and the bass are always biting. And at that spot, there's an unsung hero who knows every stump, laydown, and lily pad. Seems all he's got to do is wet a line. And sure enough, he's reeling in a big bass. So if you're looking for real people with real fish stories, then hop a ride. We're going to Lunkerville.
Ahoy there! Are we ready to go to Lunkerville? Saratoga Lake. Man, I've heard so much about Saratoga Lake, but I've never fished here. And are there fish here?
There are fish here. It's one of those lakes that if you're a family fisher family, I guess, this is a place to go, because there's a bunch of fish all over. There's black crappie a lot of the guys fish for. There's a bunch of perch. Obviously, bass. Largemouth bass is probably the main thing that a lot of people fish for and what we fish for. And every once in a while you get into a good sized smallmouth bass. So.
Smallmouth too?
Yeah,
all
there's
right.
smallmouth in here. Walleye, it's a big walleye lake, especially
Walleye
in the spring.
too, it's got it all.
Late in the fall, it does have it all. It's a good little lake.
So we just stopped. What are we doing? Where are we?
We just went just south of the launch, and there's this little grass flat that's right here. Like I said, it goes out. It's pretty shallow. It comes out to 15, 20 feet of water. I'm going to throw some top water, and hopefully we can get into some largemouth or smallmouth down here.
So what do we got there, Jason?
Just got a little shallow diving bomber. Should go no more than 1 to 2 feet deep, which is good. What we want here, because the weeds are only about 3 foot underneath the top of the water, so you just want to click the top of those weeds and hopefully get that reaction strike.
Cool, right here.
I'll check it out. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Look at that!
You got one, yeah. Jacob's on the Senko. Sweet. Yeah, the skunk fish. Nice one, Jacob. Let's see that bad boy. Go, show him to the camera. Don't. Yep, there you go. Nice grab, Jake.
Lunkerville is presented by South Bend, a fishing tradition since 1906. Also sponsored by Zip Fire Starters. Give your fire some zip. Cruise America, RV rental and sales. See what's out there. And Deeper, the #1 portable fish finder.
Oh, fish.
Yeah.
I think we found the color.
Yeah. Oh, it's a beauty.
Nice
Jacob
job,
is
Jacob.
taking us to school. Okay. Okay, Jacob, tell us a little bit about that, how it hit. You know, what did you do there? What can I do to catch a fish?
Throw out far and hope you get in one.
I need more.
Be lucky.
A little action, or is it a do-nothing situation?
Do nothing.
Let's see
Just
your
sit.
bait. Oh, well, hold on here.
Show 'em
Let's
your
see
bait.
what you got. You got a little weight on there.
Oh.
You got a
Sink up.
jig head. So a weightless isn't the way to go.
No.
Okay, can I get one of those? Jason, can you hook me up with whatever Jacob has?
I can
and
definitely
explain?
hook you up with what Jacob has.
I have 8-pound test here.
8-pound test would be perfect. That's what he has on his line. It's just a little weighted shank hook, and Jacob actually has a Senko on it. So what we'll do is we'll screw it into the little screw, and then we'll just weedless it, and that's all he's doing. You throw it out, and every once in a while just lift it up.
That's it.
That's it.
You're gonna let a 9th grader show you up? Really?
9th grade. Oh man, I remember 9th grade. I think that year I almost got straight A's. I got all A's and 1 B, and I had perfect attendance.
Impressive.
Yeah, it was the first year of an all-boys school. And then by 10th grade, I'm like, oh man, I don't like this all-boys thing. So I left and I went to co-ed after that. You gotta have girls in class, you know, it's no fun without girls. So Jason, tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
I'm a health and safety supervisor for a company called Albany Molecular Research down in Albany. We have numerous locations throughout the world, though, which is nice. We have some locations over in India, some in Spain, a couple in Germany. So, and we got a bunch in the U.S. too. But I mainly handle health and safety stuff, regulations, OSHA stuff for our company directly in the Albany area. And that's it.
Interesting. Jacob, how old are you?
I'm 14 and I am in 9th grade. I'm in almost all the high-level classes that I can. I am in honors science with my mother as my teacher.
So wait, hold on. How does that work if your mother's your teacher? I mean,
Well, they usually try to avoid things like that with parents as kids teachers, but they ask if I actually get all the answers for classes and if she tells me everything, or if she makes it harder for me on purpose.
do you have the password to her computer though?
No.
And do you do any sports?
Well, I do karate, I do gymnastics, and I used to do dance and swimming.
Interesting blend there. You're very active.
Oh, fish.
There you go. Slimy dart. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Surprised you went after a Senko. That's a pickerel.
It's a pickerel.
No, I got my Senko.
So this dancing business, why do you like that?
I like it just because, unlike most boys that don't think their flexibility when they were younger mattered, I enjoyed doing splits and that kind of stuff. I remember once in 7th grade we had this dance party because it was the last day of school, and it was in music class because 7th grade is the only grade you take music in middle school. So what happened was the girls, they were all dancing and stuff. I dropped into a center split. This girl goes, "That's disgusting." And so ever since, now I do back bends and splits in front of her just to annoy her.
Oh, geez.
I got one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Beautiful. On the drop shot.
On the drop shot,
What do you got there? You got a little drop shot rig.
using I think it's called Morning Dawn from Zoom. It's a Zoom Z drop shot bait. Oh, I got it. Thank you.
Nice. All right.
And there's what we're using.
Oh,
Very
fish.
nice. Yeah, nice one.
Whoa.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't snap the line.
Sweet. You are just killing it today, Jake.
Look at
Healthy looking.
Nice.
All American fish.
Don't move a muscle. We'll be right back after these messages.
The moon, it's constantly getting further away from Earth because there's a certain speed, something, for example, the International Space Station, it needs to go for us to have it stay within a certain distance of the Earth's atmosphere, and the moon is going slightly slower, so it's slowly getting further and further away from Earth.
You said slowly, but how slowly? Is it going to affect me?
It will
mankind?
eventually affect future generations, but people may die off by the time it happens.
There we go. There's a fish.
Pickerel.
I was asking for one. He slammed it, so I figured it was a weed.
Stop moving.
Oh, I think we can do a quick release with this one. I don't want to lip him.
No, definitely not.
All right. There you go. There we go. Pickerel, chain pickerel. See the chain? Looks like a pike, small pike. Okay, here we go. Aggressive. All right. I'll take them anytime, man.
There are people that believe the Earth is flat.
Okay, hold on here. They think you're gonna fall off the.
Well, no,
Earth?
there's because they're saying the whole universe is flat, not just the Earth.
No. So what happens when you're flying around the Earth? When it's flat, do you just go to the other side?
I don't know, because
Yeah.
I'm not one of them.
Okay, good. It's bizarre. Who started all of this? I think we've been hacked by the North Koreans.
Half the people in that country are blind, like actually blind.
Wait, what? Where did you hear that? You mean emotionally or mentally?
Yeah, they have cataracts basically.
Why?
So because of their working conditions. But even the older people, they actually say that they're sad that they're blind because they can't see the all-ruling leader.
Oh, this is weird, man. I think we're going somewhere with this show.
Hey Mike, since we weren't doing anything out in deeper water, we're gonna hit the docks and see if the fish are up and underneath the docks and hanging out there. Hopefully we can get something in here. It's been a slow day, but I think we can get something.
That's my type of fishing.
There's one.
Yeah, pontoon fish. Yeah.
Smallmouth? No, largemouth. That sounds big.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, you called it.
There we go.
You called it, man. We are fishing a totally different pattern before. Weeds, deeper, but you said come in, fish
Water's probably a little warmer in here. Hey, look, it is. It's 3 degrees warmer in here. It's a little more shallow, and they obviously that worked out.
That worked out real well.
I got one. Fish on.
Right under that boat.
Nice one. Fish, Mike.
Saratoga Lake. Right under that boat.
Nice fish,
The
Mike.
elevated boat. See, that boat wasn't in the water. He just wanted that shade. I put it right under that boat. You see it? Back there? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's Mike D here, and this is Zip Fire Television. One of the simple pleasures in my life is watching professional football, specifically Washington Redskins professional football. I love my Redskins. You know who else loves the Redskins? Matthew McConaughey, Tom Cruise, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is a big Redskins fan. And also my sister Pilar. She has an entire room in her house dedicated to the Washington Redskins. The weird thing is that her husband, Howard, is a Giants fan. And the Giants and Redskins are huge rivals. So of course he has to have some real estate in her football room. So there's my sister's stuff, and then there's Howard's New York Giants area. It's small, but it's there. So I love my football on Sundays. I also like to go to games and tailgate. But when I tailgate, I like to be stealthy. I want to make a barbecue quickly, have my beers, and then get into the stadium and watch the game. So that's why I bring the Zip Instant Light Disposable Grill. Yeah, check it out. That's pretty cool, right? Have you ever seen anything like that? You can use this anywhere, in the city, camping, hiking, in the park. It's disposable, it's inexpensive. It lights up in like 20 minutes. Plus, charcoal is better than gas. And these are made with premium hardwood briquettes, my friends. No chemical emissions. They don't taint your food. Buy a bunch of them. Keep one in the trunk of your car, all right? For an impromptu barbecue. Think of the possibilities here. Driving along, nice day. Oh, there's a park. Honey, do you want to stop and have a picnic? What? Oh, there's a market too. We'll stop off and get some food.
It's so romantic.
Yeah, it's what I do. This can be more than just an instant light disposable grill. It can lead to romance. All right, now it's time for our zip tip. These are tips that have to do with camping, hiking, barbecuing, tailgating, anything that has to do with fire. All right, this tip comes from Kenny C. from Staten Island, New York. Kenny says, when camping, hiking, or tailgating, take a pill box, the 7-day type, and fill it with your 7 favorite spices. It's compact and convenient. Terrific idea, Kenny, I dig it. It's 1 unit, small, great to throw in a backpack. You can throw it in your glove compartment, have it always. You have the barbecue in the trunk and the spices in your glove compartment. Way to go, Kenny. Nice. Yeah, this is my type of barbecue.
In my house. Hear me? My house.
Woohoo! Woo! For more zip tips, visit zipfires.com. Additional support for Lunkerville provided by Fishing Paradise 3D. Download for free at the App Store, Google Play, and Facebook. The Zip Instant Light Barbecue Tray, the impromptu no-fuss barbecue solution.
I got one. Yeah, there we go. What? Look at that. Nice.
Aw, he opens his mouth because he knows.
Is that a smallie?
No, it's a largemouth, just a light colored one.
We have two patterns here now. I just caught one in almost the identical situation that you caught this. Elevated boat, right under, boom, fish. The other pattern was pontoon boat. Well, that's not really a pattern, but we caught one there. But we haven't caught any under just regular boats
Both
that are in the
sitting
water.
in the water, yeah.
So what do you want to do when you get out of school?
I want to go into the USMC, United States Marine Corps, and I'm hoping to go to college first. I'm thinking about going to West Point.
Wow, you're all in with the military.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, I just am very patriotic. I love our country, and I want to do something for it.
Very honorable.
Fish on.
Yeah, there we go. Little guy. Sticking with that drop shot.
I am.
Very nice. Baby.
Little guy.
Where'd you catch that?
Right on the side of this boat. It's up in the air.
Up in the air again. Well, that's a pattern. 3 fish make a pattern. There must be one right over here then. Can I get it under the dock and under the boat? Is it possible?
Go for
It's
it.
tough, man. Look at that guy. Ready to fish. Who's ready?
That was a hell of a cast, Mike. Got fish on?
Nice one, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice, Jake.
Is it just me, or are kids today just smarter than we were at their age? Maybe it's technology, social media. I don't know. I just know the young professor kicked my butt. And he also taught me some things to boot. About the moon, North Korea, flat earthers. So I'd like to thank Jacob and his dad Jason for taking me fishing. And I'd like to thank you all at home for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in next week to Lunkerville.